First of all, from an economic standpoint, how was attendance and everything brought in for the event that went Wednesday through Sunday?
Good morning, Ray. Attendance was great at the 2011 Bridgestone Invitational. We were up substantially. I think it had to do with a couple factors. We had great weather for the most part all week. Didn't have one rain delay, which we're excited about that. Of course, Tiger Woods coming back from his injury during the rain did a lot of PR. People were excited that Tiger was back on tour. He had been out since early spring. And then we had a great competition. We saw Adam Scott, the Aussie from down under, really come through and play great golf. Shot 17 under par. I think he attributed to great ball striking and that long putter that's unusual to see a 31-year-old use. But he played great. Outlasted Luke Donald, world number one, who finished second. Ricky Fowler, young up-and-comer, and then Yo Ishikawa, the Japanese star that Adam kind of battled it out with down the end. But really kind of seeing a new guard of PGA Tour player, the young guard, kind of up-and-coming, and it was fun to watch, and the people Northeast Ohio came out to see it.
I agree, Don, and that's what I wanted to bring up with you this morning. And obviously, my son and I followed Tiger Woods around for his whole round on Friday, and the crowd just flocking to see him. So I'm not saying he's being ready to be replaced by the crowd, because people love to watch Tiger play and really rooting hard for him. But I also saw a ton of interest out there this year with some of the younger golfers, the Ricky Fowlers, the Bubba Watsons, and on down the line, where a lot of the fans were following these guys around as well.
You know, we have seen a new breed of exciting golfer out here. Like we said, the young up-and-comers. We saw a lot of them at the top of our leaderboard. But we had 49 out of the top 50 players in the world. Tim Clark was the only player that wasn't able to make it because of the injury. So Firestone's always been able to see the biggest and the brightest stars out there at the Bridgestone Invitational. This year wasn't any different, and just want to thank everybody for coming out and seeing the world's best golfers.
That's what I was going to say. Any hiccups as you have a chance to take a step back like we all do with our events, whether it's us here with our Pet Expo or you with your Bridgestone Invitations, you take a step back. Anything that happened over those 4 days, you say, well, maybe we got to implement that next year or anything like that?
You know, we've been really fortunate. There really hasn't been any major things. Of course, we'll have our debriefs with our staff, with our volunteers, to do little things. You always try to improve and try to make things better. But we've got a great staff. We've got great volunteers. You know, can't thank the volunteers enough. The 1,000 strong that were out here, all the work that they put into it. They have a lot of pride in the event, and it shows. And thank them for all their efforts.
Anything changed as far as I know you moved the tee times because you were worried about the Saturday rain. How was the Saturday attendance, because you moved everything up to mornings and hopefully everyone got the word?
They did, and that was a PGA Tour Rules official call. When the call was made the day before, there was some violent storms that were predicted to be in the area. Wasn't quite as bad as we thought. We did get some rain about 4 o'clock, so it actually worked out for the best. But we were, for the most part, able to get the word out to most people. And the few that didn't were able to come back the next day, and we honored that Saturday ticket. So it seemed to work out pretty well, and we'll take a look at it.